north end zone. So there's your coin toss. The team gets ready to run out. We'll get you your Delta State starters here. On offense, the wide receiver position, number 1, Jalen Green. Number 11, Jalen May. Number 19, Miles Hobson. Number 17, Michael Carley. The offensive lineman, the left tackle, number 60, Gabe Schweitzer. The left guard, number 52, Qdarius Hodges. The center, number 69, Nolan Troyer. The right guard, number 66, Jalen Brown. And the right tackle, and here come the Blazers on to the field. Valdosta State wearing black helmets, white jerseys, and black pants. We're waiting on the Statesmen to come out of their tunnel as well. Final home game of the season. A good crowd assembled for homecoming. Waiting on the Statesmen to hit the field now. Our officials are getting ready. Statesmen have entered the tunnel. You can see Coach Cooley down there getting his guys hyped. They're trying to get amped up as they get ready to run out on to the field. Here comes the smoke, and here come the Statesmen. Delta State in all green. Green helmets, green jerseys, green pants with that beautiful white highlighting everything. What a sharp look for these Statesmen. Let's play some football on the Statesmen Sports Network. It's the #1 team in the country. Let's have some fun on a Saturday in the Delta. A wet, soggy, rainy Saturday. We're going to play football. We're so glad you've joined us. Nothing gets a Statesman more excited than playing a Blazer. The Valdosta State Blazers. A lot of animosity between these two. The love is gone, and we're ready to play football here against two highly touted, highly respected, rich history programs. That is what Gulf South Conference football is all about. The field is clear, the clock running down. We're getting ready to kick this one off. Again, if you just joined us, Delta State won the toss and deferred to the second half. So we'll see the Statesman defense out first. Delta State and Valdosta State. Delta State has been in and out of the top 25 this year. They're currently out of it. Valdosta State's been in it the entire time, and they have climbed to #1. rain has subsided, at least for the time being. And we're ready to play some football. Delta State breaks the huddle as Parker Burleson, the senior, will come out and get ready to punt it away, or boot it away, I should say. Back deep for the Blazers. You heard Coach Cooley talk about them going to be good on special teams. Back deep for the Blazers, number 25, Alfonso Franklin, former Statesman, and number 2, Blake Hester. Here we go. Ball is down, kick is away, and we're underway against the number 1 team in America. They're going to kick it to Alfonso Franklin, and he takes a knee in the end zone. 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Blazers. And now we get to see the phenom quarterback, the sensational senior, Sammy Edwards. He'll come out onto the field looking to continue his run of really, really good football. He has passed for over 2,000 yards this year, 20 touchdowns, 1 interception. He's had quite the year. The ball is at the 25. Sammy Edwards in the gun, puts a tight end in motion. Working left to right is Valdosta State. Edwards takes it, rolls out of the pocket, looks to fire downfield. He's got a man. It is going to be caught at midfield. That's a gain of 25 on 1st down. And we've already got some chirping. That was number 10, Tyler Agero, making the catch at the 50. Actually, they spot him back at the 48 of Valdosta State. So a pickup of 23 yards. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 48 of Valdosta. 3 receivers wide to the top. Edwards in the gun. The running back is Blake Hester. Man comes in motion near side. This time they keep it on the ground. Good job by the Statesmen to plug up that hole, and it's a gain of 2, maybe 3, inside Statesman territory to the 49. It is a pickup of 3, 2nd and 7.
At the 49-yard line of the green and white. 2nd down, 7 yards to go.
2nd and 7 at the 49 of DSU. Edwards in the gun with 3 receivers wide to the top. The ball between the hashes. Edwards takes the snap, play action, looks to throw, has time, fires deep over the middle, got his man, it's caught. He threw it behind his intended receiver, Rodney Bullard, who made the catch inside the Wade Incorporated green zone at the 16-yard line. If he throws a good ball there, that's a touchdown for Bullard. He just got behind the secondary. And it's 1st and 10 at the 16. Valdosta State having no issues getting their offense going here. Pistol formation this time. It's Hester directly behind Edwards in the gun. 3 receivers wide to the top. Now Hester comes to the left of Edwards. Here's the snap. They hand it off on the ground. Hester for about 3 yards. Hester brings it near side. They put the ball on the near hash. The ball is at the 13-yard line. It's 2nd and 7.
Ball is down to 15 of DSU.
Only 2 receivers wide this time. Hester still the back with Edwards. In the gun, again on the near hash, takes the snap. Edwards to throw, has plenty of time, steps up in the pocket, now rolls out. He's directing traffic. Now he wants to take off running. Edwards towards the sideline on the far side, and he's got the 1st down, I think, at the 6-yard line, and he does. That's really, really good coverage for Delta State, but no contain on Edwards as he was able to scamper for 7 yards and a 1st down. Delta State has yet to get any pressure on the quarterback Edwards. So it's 1st and goal at the 6-yard line for Valdosta State. Man comes in motion. They keep this one on the ground. Straight ahead, a little tush-push action towards the goal line, but a couple of yards short. is the running back Blake Hester. Gets to the 2, 2nd and goal. Lots of substitutions for both teams here. Play clock down to 12. Here we go. Only 2 receivers wide. It's a wildcat. They give it straight ahead towards the goal line, and going in is Jaden Henry for the Valdosta State touchdown. It is 6-0 Blazers.
On the carry was number 4, Jaden Henry. Ethan Edwards will attempt the extra point.
Austin McKay for the point after. It's up, and it is good. And with 11-12 to go, the Blazers jump out to an early 7-0 lead here in Cleveland. We'll be back in a moment on the Statesmen Sports Network.
If you're involved in a nonprofit in Bolivar County with a health-driven focus, you may be eligible for a grant. The Bolivar Medical Center Foundation is currently accepting applications from organizations working to improve the quality of healthcare in Bolivar County. Please go to bolivarmedicalcenterfoundation.com and click Grants for funding criteria and to download the application. There's a limited window to apply, so visit bolivarmedicalcenterfoundation.com today for more information and grant criteria.
Welcome back to Delta State. 7-0 Blazers in front as they score on their opening drive. It only took 7 plays. It was 75 yards in 3 minutes and 48 seconds. It was a 2-yard touchdown run by Jaden Henry. And they take the lead 7-0. So kick is away. End over end. A chance at a return is going to be taken at the 7 by Michael Carley. Got to hold on to the football. Carley is hit hard and dropped at the 15. Big tackle made by number 29, Jalen Johnson, and he just kind of worked. Tyson Gray was out there trying to block him and just got beat. Just as simple as that, got beat. Very, very poor effort by Tyson Gray there, and Statesmen will be pinned inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line, working right to left. The ball will be between the hashes here. First and 10 for DSU. Kirk in the gun, pitches it out to KJ Smith, looking for a block. Runs over a defender to the 14 and picks up 4 yards on first down. The tackle was made by number 10 of the defense, Diego Bremer, and it will be second down. Second down and about 6. 3 receivers wide to the bottom. That's the short side of the field. Kirk takes it, gives it back on the ground to KJ Smith, and he gets a yard to the 20, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. A big tackle made by that defensive line. That was Jamori Jones who got there and made the stop after a gain of 1. 3rd and 5 for DSU. Three receivers wide to the top. Kirk takes the snap. Back on the ground again. Smith for a first down out across the 25 to the 26-yard line. He needed 5. He got 6. Great run there. The stop made by Jordan Billups on the defense, and it's 1st and 10 Statesmen at the 26-yard line. 3 receivers wide this time. KJ Smith remains the back. They bring Nino LeMay in motion. Kirk to throw, has plenty of time, rolls out, fires in the flat. Caught by his running back, KJ Smith, who is upended just a little shy of the first down. Making the stop there was number 23, Josh Brown. It's a gain of 9, 2nd and 1 for DSU. The ball on the far hash this time. That is the right hash. Kirk going to go in the gun. There's 2 receivers wide to the top, 1 to the bottom. KJ Smith to the left of Cole Kirk in the backfield. He sends him out in motion, gives it to him on a delayed handoff. Smith looking for room to run. Straight ahead, forward progress close to the line to gain, and I think he got it. The pile kind of wrapped him up, and forward progress backed him up. I believe it's a first down. Yes, it is. First down, Statesmen. 10 yards to go. The ball is at the 36-yard line. First and 10, DSU. 8:54 to play in this first quarter. 2 receivers wide. Here's the snap. Kirk to throw. They only rush 3. He's got all day. Steps up. Wants it deep. Jalen Green is incomplete. It is a little overthrown there. Jalen Green had a step on that secondary, and just a little too much heat under that football right there. The Statesmen were trying to get some fireworks going early. Back in coverage was Larry Elder for Valdosta State. Now 2nd and 10. Tamaj Hoffman is the running back. They keep it on the ground to him, and he gets about 3 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and long. Two receivers wide this time. LeMay goes in motion to get wide. Kirk rolls out, has time, has to throw across his body, fires one deep. He's got Reardon, and he overthrew him. That's 2 passes this drive that were wide open deep downfield that he overthrew, and now Delta State's going to have to punt. Parker Burleson comes out onto the field, and the Statesmen come up empty. Back deep for the Blazers. It's number 34, Ethan Nation, to return the punt. High snap. They bring some pressure, and it's blocked. Picked up by the Blazers, and it is going to be a scoop and score touchdown on the block punt. They just came through untouched. Nobody was able to get a block. And now it's 13-0 Valdosta State. The Blazers have punched the Statesmen in the mouth. Kick is up, and it's good. And with 7:52 to play in the first quarter, it is 14-0 Valdosta State. We're going to take a break. There's a media timeout on the field. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Delta State Football.
The Delta. It's home for me. It's where I was born. It's where I choose to raise my family. It's where my dad practiced law for over 60 years. Hello, I'm John Cox, and my roots are deep both in the Delta and in the practice of law. If you need legal counsel, please give me the opportunity to
I've been working here at the Cleveland State Bank for almost 20 years, and one of my favorite things is the people. One of our slogans used to be the bank of the people, and I still feel very strongly that that is the case. Not just your coworkers and who you work with, but also the customers that you deal with on a daily basis, that you actually affect their lives. That's what we're here for, is for our community and for our neighbors. Cleveland State Bank, bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859. The Image Specialist is the official printing partner of Delta State Athletics. With a full line of Kyocera, copiers, printers, and faxes, the Image Specialist is ready to provide you or your business with the service you deserve. Contact Jeff Lusk or a member of his staff at the Image Specialist at 662-846-6482 or visit them online at southernduplicating.com.
When you're looking for quality products and services from a company with the experience you can trust, turn to the experts of Cleveland Lumber and Supply Company. Locally,
the kickoff after a punt block return for an interception or for a touchdown by Valdosta State.
Michael Carter. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the Abraham home field advantage. It's kickoff time in the Delta. Everybody, get on your feet.
Kick is away. It's another short one and a chance at a return for Carly. Takes it from the 5, looking for some blocks and just runs right into some trouble. And man, Valdosta State is still amped up. Number 35, Dallas Robinson on the stop, but he brings it out to the 25, does Carly. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 25 for Delta State. First and 10, DSU, 3 receivers wide. Kirk on the option. They give it on a reverse to May. May looking for a block. Doesn't matter. He's got the speed. Cuts back at the 40. His helmet knocked off at the 45. How is that not targeting? His helmet got blown off. Great play. Jalen May around the edge on the reverse. Gets a lot of yardage to the Delta State 47. First down, Statesmen. 10 yards to go. Here's the snap on the ground. Hoffman trying to run between the tackles. Not much doing there. He got a couple. He was tackled on the play by Devon Desime. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 for Delta State.
Gray in motion. They fake the screen play and dump it off back to the near side on a running back screen. It looked like they were going to go bubble screen to the tight end in the far flat, and they dumped it off near side. And a nice run by Tamaj Hoffman moves the sticks inside Valdosta State territory to the 44-yard line. First down, Statesmen, 10 yards to go. 3 receivers wide. Kirk taking his time here. Play clock down to 15. Just putting the play into his lineman. 3 down linemen for Valdosta State. Here is the snap. Back on the ground again for Hoffman. Hoffman is dropped after a short gain. It was the defensive player number 99 for Valdosta State, Elijah Sparks. He makes the stop after only a short gain. It is 2nd down and 9. Here's the snap, back on the ground, Hoffman. Hoffman breaks into the secondary, spins out a 1 to the 30, runs over a defender to the 25. First down, Statesman, 10 yards to go. He was tackled by Desime. He's the poor soul that took that beating on the run. What a run by Tamaj Hoffman. The ball is at the 25 of Valdosta State, and the Statesmen trying to get into a little bit of a rhythm offensively. KJ Smith comes in at running back. There's 3 receivers wide. Here's the snap. Cole Kirk pulls it on the option, gets a block. He's got green grass. See ya! Green and white touchdown, Delta State. Cole Kirk, a 25-yard option pull run to the house, and the Statesmen pull within a score. 5:04 on the clock. What a run by Cole Kirk. A beautiful, beautiful decision to pull the football. Cole Kirk takes it in for 6, and Nick Herbert to attempt the point after. High snap, but the hold is down, and the kick is good. So with 5:04 to play, it's 14-7 Valdosta. The Blazers have the lead, but the Statesmen strike back. Let's take a look at your Cox & Morse Law Office's scoring drive summary. 6 plays, 75 yards, 2 minutes and 41 seconds, capped off by a 25-yard Cole Kirk touchdown. This scoring drive is brought to you by the law firm of Cox & Moore with more than 30 years combined experience. Visit coxandmore.com or call 662-843-8351 for your legal needs today. Cox & Moore, located 109 South Sharp Street in downtown Cleveland. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to Delta State Football. 14-7 Valdosta with 5:04 to go in the first.
Oh, no! Come on, man. 4-4 defense against the long pass. Are you kidding me?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, sweetheart?
Can I get a phone?
Making a call on technology for your kids is tough. But C Spire's Connect and Protect is here to help with parental controls that can grow with your family. The devices they want, the defense they need. C Spire, inspired by you.
There was a time when a person's word was enough, a time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. For over 70 years, the values of Farm Bureau Insurance have been rooted in hard work, faith, and family. In that time, we've seen the world change in many ways. What hasn't wavered is Farm Bureau Insurance's commitment to protect our customers' way of life and serve the communities in which they live when they need us most. You deserve more. You deserve a promise. Learn more at msfbins.com.
Delta State has pulled within a score, 14-7. Valdosta leading the Statesmen with 5:04 to play in the first. An easy touchdown drive, a block punt, touchdown for Valdosta State, and Delta State has a punt and a touchdown on their drives. This kick is a low screamer through the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 at the 25 for Valdosta State. So the Valdosta State offense has been as good as advertised through one drive. Let's see what they've got on their second drive of the game. Sammy Edwards in the gun with 3 receivers wide. Here's the snap, play action. Edwards finally gets some pressure and fires it over the middle, incomplete. It was intended for Milosevic. Couldn't hang on to it, caught a piece of his hand, but really good composure by Edwards in the pocket. It is 2nd and 10 now. Here's the snap. They keep this one on the ground, and that is wrapped up and not going anywhere. It's Alfonso Franklin who got the give. It's a pickup of about 3. 3rd down and 7 for Valdosta State. The ball will be placed at the 28. Big 3rd down here. The Statesmen can force them 3 and out. Edwards tries the hard count, unable to get the Statesmen to jump. 4 receivers out wide as the ball is on the near hash with 4 minutes and 21 seconds to play in the first quarter. Play clock down to 8. Edwards talking to his line. Now he's ready. Gets set with 3 on the clock. 2, 1, and he got the snap off just in time. Edwards steps up, fires near side, got his man. There's a tackle made by the Statesmen, but it is enough for a first down out across the 35 to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Valdosta. Just too soft a coverage for the Statesmen. There was a receiver just wide open about 5 yards upfield. He only needed 7, and before Delta State had time to collapse on him because they were playing so far off, he was able to get the 2 he needed. 1st and 10 for Valdosta State at the 35 or the 37-yard line. Statesmen unable to come up with the stop they were looking for. 1st down and 10. Pistol formation. Here's the snap. Franklin gets the fake on the play action. They give it on a little hitch route on the far side, coming back to the middle of the field. It's caught for a gain of 3 to the 40. Making the catch was number 10, Tyler Agero. 2nd down and 7 from the 40-yard line. And just not much pressure so far for DSU on Sammy Edwards. The one time they did get pressure, there was an incompletion. Got to find a way to get some pressure. Three receivers wide. Franklin goes out of the backfield. They fire it high, and it's incomplete. Not a good throw by Edwards there. It was intended for Agero near side, and it's going to be 3rd and 7 again, this time from the 40. Need the fans to get loud and make some noise here. 3rd down and 7 for Valdosta State. Edwards will have 3 receivers wide. The back this time will be Blake Hester. Statesmen looking like they're showing some edge pressure. They bring a man in motion. That's the receiver. Edwards dumps off the screenplay. It's blown up. It's going nowhere. What a play by Delta State's Marlon Wyndham. It's a loss of 2 on the play. 4th and 9 upcoming. A huge stop for the Delta State defense, and the Blazers will punt it away. Jalen Green is back deep for Delta State. The punt is away. High wobbler. Green calls for a fair catch and makes it at about the 21-yard line. Looks like they'll spot him at the 22. 1st and 10, Statesmen at the 22. A big stop there, and with 2 minutes to play in the first, the Statesmen are back in business. A chance to go tie this football game with the football.
Line.
Here's the snap. Delta State has it on 1st down. They keep it on the ground to Quaylon Farrar. Picks up a couple. Tackle made by number 35 Dallas Robinson. So 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Kirk to throw, has time. Now he steps up, fires downfield. It's incomplete. It was thrown behind Jalen May, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down and about 8. Third down and 8. The Blazers trying to get Delta State to go 3 and out. Delta State trying to keep the drive alive. 3 down linemen for Valdosta. Here's the snap. Kirk to throw, steps up in a collapsing pocket, lost the football, and it's intercepted. It was knocked out of his hands, and the nose tackle came down with it. Number 90, Dante Booty, with the interception. And perfect field position for Valdosta as they'll have it deep inside Statesman territory at the 26-yard line. They only rushed 3. Yet one of those defenders was able to get loose and knock it out of Colkirk's hand, and it was intercepted. With 1:17 to go, the Blazers have it. Edwards gets rid of it to Franklin. Franklin dodging some tacklers and gets about 8 or 9 yards on the ground. Really strong run for Alfonso Franklin right there. Second down and 1 for Valdosta State. 3 receivers wide to the top. Franklin behind Edwards gets the give. Edwards is rolling out as Franklin got absolutely smoked, blown up by a couple of Statesmen there, and I believe in on the play was Cameron 3. That's a loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down and 2. Third down 2, they keep it on the ground again, and a little second effort is going to get the first down for Blake Hester. He runs hard north and south and made it look easy there. That is the end of the first quarter with the score Valdosta 14, Delta State 7. We'll be back in a moment on the Statesmen Sports Network.
You do a lot of life in your vehicle. From driving to work, school, or the park, we provide a quality ride you can depend on. At Cannon GMC of Cleveland, we have just what you need to do life in style. Check out the new and certified pre-owned selection at Cannon GMC of Cleveland. Test drive a new GMC Sierra 2500 or a new GMC Yukon with us today. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody. We are professional grade.
Boyle Lumber does it right. A friendly place with a low, low price. Boyle treats you twice as nice.
Boyle Lumber Company invites you to come see the farm tractor that pushes more, pulls more, and lifts more. Mahindra's tough, dependable, and value-packed tractors pull their weight in performance and reliability and are backed by the industry's best-in-class 7-year limited powertrain warranty.
Boyle treats you twice as nice.
With models ranging from 20 to 125 horsepower, Mahindra Farm Tractors offers the best-in-class loader lift capacity, 3-point lift capacity, and digging capacity to get more done in less time. As the Delta's Mahindra Farm Tractor dealer, Boyle Lumber Company carries a large Mahindra tractor inventory. We also offer certified Mahindra service and warranty work and genuine Mahindra parts. Come check out Mahindra's tough farm tractors for yourself.
Boyle treats you twice as nice.
Dad.
Yeah, buddy. Cough medicine on the way.
How do you do it? How do you handle a fever of 102? Working from home on a big presentation.
Hon, did you book the plane tickets?
Yep, on it.
And that upcoming trip to the in-laws. We have no idea. But with C Spire Fiber, you've got up to 40 times faster home internet with the bandwidth to handle your bandwidth. C Spire, inspired by you.
Griffith Real Estate and Appraisals is the Delta's full-service real estate agency. Serving the community for over 37 years, they are your first stop for real estate, whether it's handling the sale or purchase of a home or preparing an appraisal of your property. They offer services for all property types, including residential, commercial, farmland, and recreational. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram. Give them a call today, 843-0309, or visit GriffithRealEstateInc.com.
Welcome back to Delta State. 14-7 Valdosta leads as we start the second quarter of action. It's 1st and 10. Valdosta State inside the Wade Incorporated green zone at about the 16-yard line. Quick little play action is batted away. Incomplete in the end zone. Great defensive play by Cameron Threet in the secondary. It's now 2nd and 10.
Pass broken up by Cameron Threet. 2nd down, 10 yards to go for Valdosta State.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Edwards in the gun. We've switched into the field. Valdosta State now working right to left. Little screen play out to Franklin. Franklin made one guy miss and then is hit hard by number 23 for Delta State. Cameron Threet making plays all over the place. 3rd down for Valdosta State. 3rd and about 5 as the ball is at the 7-yard line. Third down, 5 yards to go. Three receivers wide. They keep this one on the ground for Franklin. He is hit, and he is using a second effort to get close to the first down. Looked like they had him stopped short, well short, and they rule this a 1st down, 1st and goal for Valdosta State. First and goal from the 3-yard line. Here's the snap. They keep it on the ground. Franklin. Alfonso Franklin is stopped a little short. Second and goal from the 1-yard line. Here's the snap back on the ground to Franklin. This time he's in there for a Valdosta State touchdown.
On the carry was number 25, Alfonso Franklin.
20-7, Valdosta State in front. Attempt the point after here.
Austin McKay will attempt the extra point.
Kick is up, and it is good. With 12:51 to play, the Blazers have taken a 14-point lead. 21-7 your score. So Tamaj Hoffman will be back deep.
Kicking off for the Blazers is number 42, Noah Bobby. Ladies and gentlemen, it's kickoff time in the Delta. Everybody.
Statesmen have got work to do. Starts with this offensive possession. Play good, clean football from here on out. Can't afford to go down by more than 14 at any point in this game. Carley a chance at a return. He's going to take it from the 7. He's had a lot of chances at returns today. This time he brings it out across the 30 and is dropped around the 33-yard line. Good field position for Delta State. First down, Statesmen, 10 yards to go. Valdosta State has scored 14 of their 21 off Delta State turnovers. That's a big development for sure.
Ball is at the 31-yard line of DSU.
Here's the snap. They're going to keep it on the ground with KJ Smith on first down. KJ out across the 35 to the 36. He picks up 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 6. Second down and 6 for Delta State. Here's the snap. Back on the ground again, looking for room to run is KJ. He's got almost 6 yards. We'll see where they spot it. It is a first down, they say. A nice pickup out across the 40 to the 42 for KJ Smith. That'll move the sticks for Delta State first down with 12 minutes to play in the half. Three receivers wide this time. Back on the ground again. KJ Smith with room to run. Breaks out of a tackle but trips over his own feet out across the 45 to the 49-yard line. A pickup of about 7, 2nd and 3. Three receivers wide. Second and 3, back to the ground again. KJ breaks the tackle and has a first down. He was a shoestring tackle away from a touchdown there and a house call. Number 10, Diego Bremer on the stop. Saved a touchdown there. The Statesmen driving inside Valdosta State territory now. On the ground again, KJ Smith. A big gain inside the 45, or excuse me, the 35 down to the 33-yard line. First down, Statesmen. 10 yards to go. Three receivers wide this time. It's LeMay in the slot. They throw a slant to Green, and a really bad throw or miscommunication. It had to have been a miscommunication because Cole Kirk's looking at a sideline frustrated. It's now 2nd and 10. (10-10) to play in the half. Score 21, Valdosta, Delta State 7. Three receivers wide. KJ Smith the back. Here is the snap. Kirk to throw. Picks up a block. Fires one towards the end zone and another overthrow. Nino LeMay was the intended target, and Cole Kirk has overthrown every single deep ball he's attempted in this game. So now it's 3rd and 10. You got to find a first down here. Kind of in no man's land. At least pick up some yardage. And now we've got a whistle and a timeout called by Valdosta State. They didn't like what they saw. There is timeout on the field.
30-second timeout.
We'll take a quick timeout as well. 10:05 to play. 21-7 Valdosta State.
Vowels Marketplace of Cleveland is a family-owned Mississippi company dedicated to yours and is proud to sponsor DSU Statesmen football. You'll find it all at Vowels Marketplace, from groceries to gas at competitive prices. The deli serves delicious home-style meals starting at $6. Plus, download Vowels mobile app for additional savings every week. Top quality, low prices, and friendly service. You'll find it all when you shop Vowels Marketplace of Cleveland. Go Statesmen!
down and 10 for DSU out of the timeout. Statesmen have got to pick up at least some yards to make this a little bit easier to pick it up if they go for it or try for a field goal. Here's the snap. Kirk to throw. Fakes. Dumps it near side on a screen play for Smith. Smith tiptoes the sideline and stepped out of bounds right at the 25. He's going to be 2 yards short of the line to gain, and I'm sure the offense will stay on the field right here. Fourth down and 2 for DSU. Statesmen on the field. Here's the snap on the ground. KJ Smith, second effort. He's got the first down. That'll move the sticks and keep the drive alive. That is huge. KJ Smith has had quite the drive, and he's having a great day as well. 10 carries for 50 yards here in the first half. He is on a good start. You know, it's also has 2 catches for 17 yards as well. First and 10 at the Valdosta State 22-yard line. 3 receivers wide, the ball between the hashes. Here's the snap. They give it on an inside handoff to Smith, who gets to the 20. He was close again to breaking it, but he was tackled on the play by Diego Bremer. Second down and 8 after a pickup of 2. Four receivers wide for Kirk. Kirk fires a shot towards the end zone. He's got a man. It's up, and it is incomplete. It was intended for Curtis Reardon. Really good throw by Cole right there, and Reardon couldn't hang on to it. Hit him in the hands. Just broken up back there in coverage, and Delta State has not had much luck with the deep game up to this point. Now it's third down and 8. So now we've got a whistle and Delta State wants timeout. It is their first timeout of the half. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Delta State Football on the Statesmen Sports Network. If you're running a business, you need the right tools. Copying, printing, scanning, and faxing is made a lot easier with Kyocera Document Solutions. We have award-winning printers and multifunction units that deliver a cost-effective way to manage documents and workflows effectively and securely. Harness the power of Kyocera with a total document solution from the Image Specialist, the only authorized Kyocera dealer in the Delta. In Cleveland, call Jeff Lusk today at 662-846-6482. Third down, 8 yards to go for Delta State. They've got it at the 20-yard line, right at the tip of the Wade Incorporated green zone. Trying to extend this drive. Don't want to have to settle for a field goal. Here's the snap. Kirk looking to throw. He's got time. Fires the out route. Got it to Jalen May. It's caught inside the 10 and thrown down out of bounds is by number 37, Sean Coleman, is Jalen May, but that's a first down. Statesman, goal to go. In the Wade Incorporated green zone, first and goal, DSU. Here's the snap. Quick little throw to the end zone, and a really good effort by Jalen Green. The home sideline wants a flag. There is none. A lot of contact towards the end zone, a little jump ball action there. It's incomplete. It's Jalen Green, and he's saying, run it again, Coach. I want it again. Give me another go at it, Coach. Second and goal from the 8-yard line. Kirk says something to his line. 4 receivers wide. Here is the snap. Kirk takes off running up the middle. Nowhere to go this time. They brought some edge rushers, and it was just too slow developing. They were able to catch up to him. When they're bringing that kind of pressure, it's hard to get that to go if it's slow developing like that. It's a loss of 1 on the play back to the 9, and it is 3rd down and goal from the 9. Third down and goal. Only 2 out wide this time. Jalen Green one-on-one at the top. Here's the snap. They go to Green again. High points it. And again, it's incomplete. No flag. Coach Cooley going to come out and make some noise. He thought there should have been a flag. They just kind of ran through him. Never made a play on the ball. He just ran through him and shoved him. No flag. Now Nick Herber will attempt a 26-yard field goal as it is 4th and goal. Statesmen will elect to try to get some points here. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up, and it is good. So with 6:42 to play in the half, the Statesmen get a little closer. It's 21-10, Valdosta State in front. We've got a media timeout. You're listening to Delta State Football on the Statesmen Radio Network.
Enjoying life and all it has to offer.
When you're looking for quality products and services from a company with the experience you can trust, turn to the experts of Cleveland Lumber and Supply Company. Locally owned and operated, we've been serving you since day one. Windows and doors, kitchens and bath, roofing, paint, siding, deck and columns, you name it, we've got you covered. For more information, give us a call today.
I've been working here at the Cleveland State Bank for almost 20 years, and one of my favorite things is the people. One of our slogans used to be the bank of the people, and I still feel very strongly that that is the case. Not just your coworkers and who you work with, but also the customers that you deal with on a daily basis, that you actually affect their lives. That's what we're here for, is for our community and for our neighbors. Cleveland State Bank, bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
Welcome back to Delta State. Kick is away. Franklin going to take it from his own end zone, and he is going to break out of some tackles, bring it out to the 20, still breaking tackles, but finally upended by Michael Carley about the 18-yard line. So here comes this Statesman defense. Got to find a way to get a stop, stay in this game right here.
Franklin brings it up to the 19. First down and 10 for the red and black of Valdosta.
First and 10, Valdosta State. Three receivers wide. They keep it on the ground for Alfonso Franklin. Flags fly at the line of scrimmage. Franklin picks up about 3 yards. Holding is the call against Valdosta State. That'll be a 10-yard penalty to help things out for DSU.
Half the distance.
Half the distance penalty. The ball will be placed around the 10-yard line. Here's the snap. Play action. Edwards in trouble, fires it out to Franklin, makes a guy miss, and he gets 10 yards back. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. They had him dead to rights in the backfield. You've got to come up with that play on Alfonso Franklin right there, and they were unable to do so. 2nd down and 12 after the pickup of 8. Here's the snap. Edwards to throw. Under pressure, rolls out of the pocket, just has to let it fly towards his own sideline, and he does. It will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 12. 3rd and 12 for Valdosta State. 5:37 to play in the half. Edwards in the gun. The running back is Blake Hester. 4 receivers wide for the Blazers. Here's the snap. Edwards to throw. Under pressure in the pocket. He's hit and he's sacked. He goes down. A big loss on the play. 4th down for Valdosta State, and they'll have to send on the punter.
Defense, gavel, down.
Jalen Green back deep. The Statesmen nearly got it. And Jalen Green overruns the punt. Now he's going to take it and try to return it. Breaks a tackle, tries to get the sideline, breaks another tackle to the 40, and wrestled off his feet around the 45, short of the 45, though, about the 43-yard line. Excellent field position for Delta State to start this next drive with 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
Offside, defense, number 83. That foul is declined. 1st down.
Offsides is the call on the defense. That penalty is declined. So Delta State will have it 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line. Here we go. 1st and 10 Statesmen, great field position. 2 receivers wide, the ball on the near hash. Quaylon Farrar is the back, gets the give, finds a hole. Farrar on his feet and knocked off about the 49 of Valdosta State. A pickup of 7 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 3. 2nd and 3. Here's the snap. Back on the ground again to Quaylon Farrar. Gets a block on the outer edge. Knocked off his feet inside the 45 at the 43-yard line. Enough for a Delta State first down. First and 10 inside Blazer territory. Kirk takes the snap. They keep it on the ground again. Have had good success with that the last couple of drives. This, it doesn't go for much. Just a gain of maybe half a yard. A tackle made by number 91, Jamori Jones. 2nd down, 9 yards to go. Here's the snap. Kirk to throw. Rolls out of the pocket, fires downfield. It's high and incomplete. That ball is thrown correctly. That's a gain of 9, maybe 10, and instead it's incomplete as it was thrown a little high. Just had a little too much heat on the football today, has Cole Kirk. So now it's 3rd down and about 9 yards to go. Here's the snap. Kirk looking to throw, steps up in a pocket. He's in trouble, runs away from the trouble, looks downfield, fires across his body way too high. Again, he's high and overthrowing everybody. And Delta State will send on the punt team as it's 4th and 9 from the 43-yard line.
Valdosta State's return man is number 3, Xavier Williams.
High snap. They don't bring any pressure. Burleson kicks this one away. It takes a bounce inside the 10-yard line and will be downed somewhere around the 5. We'll see where they spot it officially. It's going to be the 6. So we've got a media timeout with 2:51 to play in the half.
Fans. We pack stadiums, arenas, and local gyms every day. And every sports fan is uniquely human. Seeing each play with your own eyes, triggering your own emotions. And as humans, we won't agree on every call, but we can act with empathy and consideration. So put yourself in the official shoes. Be more than a fan. Be officially human. We cheer on our favorite teams at fields, gyms, arenas, and stadiums. But have you ever wondered what it's like to be a referee? Verbal abuse from fans, parents, and coaches is the #1 reason why many referees are walking away. And they're not being replaced quickly enough by new ones. So put yourself in the official shoes.
Welcome back to Cleveland. Valdosta State has it 1st down and 10 inside their own 10 at the 7-yard line. They keep this one on the ground and really a good, strong run. It's so hard to bring Blake Hester down. He has been so good for the Blazers, just yards after contact and running strong. So now it's 2nd and 2. Here's the snap. Play action. They throw it over the middle on a post route. It's caught and running down the field. It doesn't look like anybody's going to catch him. Rodney Bullard, a house call for Valdosta State. And the Blazers extend their lead. 27-10 Blazers. And now the Blazers are coaching staff and players are all over the field. I don't know what they're griping about. Obviously happened well behind the play. McKay to attempt the extra point. Trying to make it 28-10 Blazers. Here's the snap, a little high. The kick is up, and it is good. And with 2:09 to play in the half, it's now 28-10 Valdosta State. So Delta State has their work cut out for them now, trailing by 18 points here at home to the #1 team in the country. Looks like some light rain starting to fall again. It only took 2 plays for Valdosta State to score there. 93 yards, 42 seconds. So Delta State will go out to receive the kickoff. Noah Botsford to boot the kick away.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's feed the Abraham home field advantage. It's kickoff time in the Delta. Everybody, get on your feet.
Kick is away here. Another chance at a return for Carley. This time he takes it at the 3, looking for some blocks. He's got a couple. Michael Carley out to the 30, stiffs arm to the 35, 40, and out of bounds near the 45-yard line. What a return by Michael Carley. Brings it out to about the 42. First down, Statesmen. 10 yards to go. And now we've got our 2-minute timeout. That should take us to a media timeout, I would think. But I don't see our timeout coordinator coming on the field with the clock. This is the 2-minute timeout of the first half. 2 minutes on the clock, 28-10 Valdosta State. Again, Delta State with their work cut out for them. Got to find a way to get some points here before the half. You do get the football back to start the second half, so you essentially get a 2-for-1. Some scores from around the GSC. West Florida ahead of North Greenville, 14-7 right now. Christian Brothers fell to Berry, or is down to Berry, 62-39 in women's basketball. Men's basketball, West Florida 43, Fort Valley State 33. Mississippi College beat Northeastern State 35-7 in football. Another football score, Chowan 21, Erskine 3.
DSU, ball is at the 42.
Here we go on 1st and 10 for DSU. Little play out to Jalen May. It's about 3 yards out to the 45.
On the catch for the Statesmen, that was Jalen May. Picks up 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7 for your green and white.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Here's the snap. They keep it on the ground. KJ Smith finding some room to run on the near side. That's the right side. He picks up 8 yards, maybe more, out across the 50 into Blazer territory, down to about the 46-yard line. First down, Statesmen, 10 yards to go. Here's the snap. Kirk to throw. Steps up, has time, over the middle, got his man. That's Michael Carley. Carley on a little crossing route picks up about 4 yards before being stopped by Diego Brimmer. And now Delta State wants a timeout. That'll be their second timeout of the half. They'll stop the clock with 1:14. So the Statesmen know the importance of getting points here.
60-second timeout.
And it is a full timeout, so we'll step aside. 28-10, Valdosta State in front with 1:14 to play in the half. You're listening to Statesmen Football.
When Planters Bank opened in Cleveland in 1996, we made a commitment to you, not only to provide you with full-service banking, but also to support our community. Hello, I'm Mark Hargett, president of Planters Bank in Cleveland. From sponsoring BPAC shows to community events to high school sports, we are proud to say that we have honored this commitment. We are grateful for the trust you have shown in us. Please visit our North Street office and Highway 61 office for all your banking needs. Planters Bank, growing together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need a team that's strong, one that has the right strategy in their playbook, a team that can really hold the line and have your back with an extra layer of defense, you need Robinson Electric Company. With more than 70 years in the industry, we're the ones you call when it has to be done right. Whether your project is commercial, residential, or industrial, you're sure to win with Robinson Electric on your side. Learn more at robinsonelectric.biz.
Kirk to throw on the first play out of the timeout, and it is incomplete. It was intended near side for Reardon. He intentionally underthrew that one to allow Reardon to come back to the football, and he slipped down and lost his footing, and it's incomplete. Third down and about 6. Third down and 6 for DSU. Nino LeMay in motion. Kirk to throw. Rolls out of the pocket. Dumps it off. He's got Smith. Smith has a first down to the 45 and down to the 30. The 35 down to the 31-yard line. A big pickup. It is 1st and 10 for the Statesmen with 1 minute to go. They start the clock. The Statesmen have got to hurry up here. I don't know why we're taking so much time off the clock. We got a timeout left. Everybody's just hanging around, just chilling right now. You got to pick up the pace here. 45 seconds. They've let almost 20 seconds go off here. Kirk to throw, steps up all day, fires out route. It is incomplete, off the hands. And incomplete, intended for Michael Carley on the far side. So now it's 2nd and 10 with 36 seconds left. The clock stopped on the incompletion. Second down and 10. Kirk to throw. Has time. Steps up. Double clutch. Fires it to Smith. Broken tackle. Stays on his feet to the 20. 15. Another broken tackle. KJ rumbles inside the 10 and 5 and down at the 3 where he went out of bounds. 1st and goal, Statesmen. What a run by KJ when we had to have it. 25 seconds on the clock, and now the Statesmen will try to punch it in.
Goal to go for the Statesmen at the 2 of BSU.
And now we've got a whistle and a stoppage, it looks like.
Timeout.
Valdosta State wants a timeout as they didn't like what they had seen. How huge it would be if Delta State could find points on this play right here. least cap off this drive. If you can't do it on this play, you want to do it on this drive right here. 25 seconds left. Delta State does get the football to start the third quarter. First and goal on the ground, Smith. They plugged it up and he lost yards. Delta State calls their final timeout with 19 seconds. He lost a yard back to the 3. That is not ideal there.
Partnership Properties is committed to Cleveland and DSU athletics. Our team of experienced realtors will be there whether it is your first home or your forever home. We look forward to seeing you in our office.
Delta State really needs to find the end zone here.
Building a community one home at a time. Call us 662-843-8850. Second down, goal to go for the green and white. Ball is at the 3 of Valdosta State.
Second and goal from the 3. Here's the snap. Kirk to throw towards the end zone. Got a man. It's broken up and incomplete. It was intended for Jalen May. Good defense by Rance Connor, the DB. Now it's third and goal from the 3 with 15 seconds. Third down. Goal to go from the 3. Got to get in here. And now Coach Jackson for Valdosta State wants a timeout.
Valdosta State, their third and final charge timeout of the half. 30-second timeout.
Rain continues to fall here. Just a light rain falling in the Delta. Our medical center has been providing personal, compassionate care in the expected and the unexpected moments of life. From maternity through maturity, we're committed to improving life and health in the community we all love. That's why we're here. Oliver Center. Oliver Medical Center is a proud partner of Delta State Athletics.
So now we got to wait through this timeout. Again, I feel like everybody's called all their timeouts down here inside the 10-yard line. Statesmen will try to punch it in. Here's the snap. Kirk to throw towards the end zone. It is incomplete. Kirk wants an interference call for his receiver. Michael Carley's asking for one, too. And now Delta State's going to have to settle for a field goal on the incompletion. It was all set up due to that poor first down call from the 2. Poor execution, I should say. As he lost a yard. So with 11 seconds left, Delta State wants 3 points. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up, and it is good. So it'll be 28-13. We'll take a look at your Cox and Moore scoring drive summary in just a moment. Delta State adds 3 points on the field goal. 11 plays, 54 yards, 1:52 for Delta State. This scoring drive is brought to you by the law firm of Cox & Moore with more than 30 years combined experience. Visit coxandmore.com or call 662-843-8351 for your legal needs today. Cox & Moore, located at 109 South Sharp Street in downtown Cleveland. Statesmen will kick it off with 8 seconds left here.
Deep back for the red and black, number 25, Alfonso Franklin. Ladies and gentlemen, let's beat that Abraham home field advantage. It's kickoff.
Playing a little short. Both return backs are outside of the 10. A correction, there was one hiding back towards the end zone I did not see. So that one goes through the end zone for a touchback. 8 seconds on the clock. See what Valdosta State tries to do, whether they try to run a play or take a knee or what they might do here. Valdosta taking their time coming out onto the field, and looks like they're going to run a play. They keep it on the ground here into the secondary and tackled by the safety, Taylor Doss.
That is the end of the second quarter.
Was the running back Blake Hester, and the half will come to an end. 28-13 your score at the half. Delta State with some missed opportunities, but Valdosta looking as good as advertised. We'll be back. It's halftime here. You're listening to Delta State Football on the Statesmen Sports Network.
Are you or a loved one in need of rehabilitation or therapy services? At Bolivar Medical Center, we offer comprehensive rehabilitation and acute care for both inpatients and outpatients of all ages. Our team of highly experienced therapists are here to help you recover from injury or illness and regain the strength and ability to live more fully and independently. Whether you need physical, occupational, or speech therapy, we've got you covered. Call us today at 662-846-2283 or visit bolivarmedical.com to learn more. Bolivar Medical Center. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
Boyle Lumber does it right. A friendly place with a low, low price. Boyle treats you twice as nice.
Boyle Lumber Company invites you to come see the farm tractor that pushes more, pulls more, and lifts more. Mahindra's tough, dependable, and value-packed tractors pull their weight in performance and reliability and are backed by the industry's best-in-class 7-year limited powertrain warranty.
Boyle treats you twice as nice.
With models ranging from 20 to 125 horsepower, Mahindra Farm Tractors offers the best-in-class loader lift capacity, 3-point lift capacity, and digging capacity to get more done in less time. As the Delta's Mahindra Farm Tractor dealer, Boyle Lumber Company carries a large Mahindra tractor inventory. We also offer certified Mahindra service and warranty work and genuine Mahindra parts. Come check out Mahindra's tough farm tractors for yourself.
Boyle treats you twice as nice.
Don't miss out on this month's Scary Good Deals at Cannon GMC of Cleveland. Whether you're in the market for something new or a certified pre-owned vehicle, we have just the thing for you. Test drive a new GMC Sierra or a new GMC Yukon at Cannon GMC of Cleveland. With our team, it's all treats, no tricks. And remember, when the smoke clears, nobody beats a Cannon deal. Nobody. We are professional grade.
Come get comfortable and stay at the Cotton House, a Tribute portfolio property and part of the Southern Living Hotel Collection located downtown on historic Cotton Row. Our Cotton House property features 95 guest rooms, 6 fabulous suites, bar fontaine on the rooftop, private event and meeting spaces, and future dining at Staple Food and Drink, opening at the end of the year. Staple's chef-driven seasonal menu and drink list will feature an upscale representation of fresh favorites, carefully curated to every taste profile. To book a stay, visit cottonhousecleveland.com or call 662-843-7733.
Oh, no! Come on, man. 4-4 defense against the long pass. Are you kidding me?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, sweetheart?
Can I get a phone?
Making a call on technology for your kids is tough. But C Spire's Connect and Protect is here to help with parental controls that can grow with your family. The devices they want, the defense they need. C Spire, inspired by you.
There was a time when a person's word was enough. A time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. For over 70 years, the values of Farm Bureau Insurance have been rooted in hard work, faith, and family. In that time, we've seen the world change in many ways. What hasn't wavered is Farm Bureau Insurance's commitment to protect our customers' way of life and serve the communities in which they live when they need us most. You deserve more. You deserve a promise. Learn more at msfbins.com.
Griffith Real Estate and Appraisals is the Delta's full-service real estate agency. Serving the community for over 37 years, they are your first stop for real estate. Whether it's handling the sale or purchase of a home or preparing an appraisal of your property, they offer services for all property types, including residential, commercial, farmland, and recreational. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram. Give them a call today, 843-0309, or visit griffithrealestateinc.com.
If you're running a business, you need the right tools. Copying, printing, scanning, and faxing is made a lot easier with Kyocera Document Solutions. We have award-winning printers and multifunction units that deliver a cost-effective way to manage documents and workflows effectively and securely. Harness the power of Kyocera with a total document solution from the Image Specialist, the only authorized Kyocera dealer in the Delta. In Cleveland, call Jeff Lusk today at 662-846-6482.
Since our opening in 2007, Lost Pizza Company's one and only goal has been to bring you the best food in the Delta. With our well-rounded menu, fresh ingredients, warm, inviting dining atmosphere, and our friendly staff, we believe you'll agree. It is the best. To our customers, thank you. We are genuinely grateful for all of our loyal customers and the support you have given us over the years. So come get lost tonight at Lost Pizza Company, Indianola and Cleveland. Voted the best pizza in the state by Mississippi Magazine.
Some days you hit snooze, but not today. Today you have to go on a run to get burgers for the tailgate. You've got to haul something heavy, a cooler stocked with Bud Light. When you've got beer and football, nothing is hard. Until the other team scores. Bud Light. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Enjoy responsibly. 21 plus, copyright 2024 Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
When Planters Bank opened in Cleveland in 1996, we made a commitment to you, not only to provide you with full-service banking, but also to support our community. Hello, I'm Mark Hargett, president of Planters Bank in Cleveland. From sponsoring BPAC shows to community events to high school sports, we are proud to say that we have honored this commitment. We are grateful for the trust you have shown in us. Please visit our North Street office and Highway 61 office for all your banking needs. Planters Bank, growing together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing.
When you need a team that's strong, one that has the right strategy in their playbook, a team that can really hold the line and have your back with an extra layer of defense, you need Robinson Electric Company. With more than 70 years in the industry, we're the ones you call when it has to be done right. Whether your project is commercial, residential, or industrial, you're sure to win with Robinson Electric on your side. Learn more at robinsonelectric.biz.
Win on every field this season with quality John Deere equipment from Wade Incorporated. By offering you the products you need and the service you deserve, we're here to make sure you stay in the game. Wade is a proud supporter of high school and college football. Find your local dealer and check out our current promotions at wadeinc.com. Wade Incorporated, your North Mississippi John Deere dealer, delivering service, solutions, and success since 1909.
Enjoying life and all it has to offer is easier when you're healthy. For over 60 years, Bolivar Medical Center has provided personal, compassionate care through both the expected and unexpected moments of life. From maternity to maturity, orthopedic care to emergencies, we're here for you and your family. Visit bolivarmedical.com for more information. Bolivar Medical Center. Be well. Live well. That's why we're here.
Hey Statesmen Nation, this is Suzette Matthews, Vice President of Advancement and Executive Director of the Delta State University Foundation. As a Delta State alum myself, I want to encourage you to get involved with our organization. That can mean becoming a member of the Alumni Association, attending one of our many alumni events throughout the year, or making a gift. For more information, visit deltastategiving.org. I look forward to seeing you at our athletic events this year. Go Statesmen!
Boyle Lumber does it right. A friendly place with a low, low price. Boyle treats you twice as nice.
If you're a farmer, you know you have to have tough equipment. That's why Boyle Lumber Company carries Mahindra, the #1 selling farm tractor. You can count on our staff to help you select the perfect Mahindra farm tractor for your needs. And if you want financing, we'll help you find that too.
Boyle treats you twice as nice.
Mahindra builds tractors for long life and stands behind its products with the best warranty in the industry. And when your tractor does need service, our mechanics can do the maintenance or repairs and get you back to work fast. I guess the best way
I've been working here at the Cleveland State Bank for almost 20 years, and one of my favorite things is the people. One of our slogans used to be the bank of the people, and I still feel very strongly that that is the case. Not just your coworkers and who you work with, but also the customers that you deal with on a daily basis, that you actually affect their lives. That's what we're here for, is for our community and for our neighbors. Cleveland State Bank, bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
The Image Specialist is the official printing partner of Delta State Athletics. With a full line of Kyocera, copiers, printers, and faxes, the Image Specialist is ready to provide you or your business with the service you deserve. Contact Jeff Lusk or a member of his staff at the Image Specialist at 662-846-6482 or visit them online at southernduplicating.com.
When you're looking for quality products and services from a company with the experience you can trust, turn to the experts of Cleveland Lumber and Supply Company. Locally owned and operated, we've been serving you since day one. Windows and doors, kitchens and bath, roofing, paint, siding, deck and columns, you name it, we've got you covered. For more information, give us a call today.
Join today, statesmanclub.com. Enjoying life and all it has to offer is easier when you're healthy. For over 60 years, Bolivar Medical
We pack stadiums, arenas, and local gyms every day. And every sports fan is uniquely human. Seeing each play with your own eyes, triggering your own emotions. And as humans, we won't agree on every call, but we can act with empathy and consideration. So put yourself in the official shoes Be more than a fan. Be officially human. We cheer on our favorite teams at fields, gyms, arenas, and stadiums. But have you ever wondered what it's like to be a referee? Verbal abuse from fans, parents, and coaches is the #1 reason why many referees are walking away. And they're not being replaced quickly enough by new ones. So put yourself in the official shoes, act with respect, and be officially human.
Insurance's commitment to protect our customers' way of life and serve the communities in which.
When you're looking for quality products and services from a company with the experience you can trust, turn to the experts of Cleveland Lumber and Supply Company. Locally owned and operated, we've been serving you since day one. Windows and doors, kitchens and bath, roofing, paint, siding, deck and columns, you name it, we've got you covered. For more information, give us a call today.
I've been working here at the Cleveland State Bank for almost 20 years, and one of my favorite things is the people. One of our slogans used to be the bank of the people, and I still feel very strongly that that is the case. Not just your coworkers and who you work with, but also the customers that you deal with on a daily basis, that you actually affect their lives. That's what we're here for, is for our community and for our neighbors.
Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
Workflows effectively and securely. Harness the power of Kyocera with a total document solution from the Image Specialist, the only authorized Kyocera dealer in the Delta. In Cleveland, call Jeff Lusk today at 662-846-6482.
When Planters Bank opened in Cleveland in 1996, we made a commitment to you, not only to provide you with full-service banking, but also to support our community. Hello, I'm Mark Hargett, President of Planters Bank in Cleveland. From sponsoring BPAC shows to community events to high school sports, we are proud to say that we have honored this commitment. We are grateful for the trust you have shown in us. Please visit our North Street office and Highway 61 office for all your banking needs. Planters Bank, growing together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing.
Hey Statesmen fans, I'm Hannah Murray, a junior swimmer from South Africa, and I'm inviting you to join our team. We need you in the stands cheering us to victory, and we also need you to join the Statesmen Club. Every dollar of the Statesmen Club directly affects athletes like me, coaches, and staff, and with several levels, you're sure to find one that fits your budget. So go to statesmansclub.com today and show your support.
Join today, statesmanclub.com.
When you need a team that's strong, one that has the right strategy in their playbook, a team that can really hold the line and have your back with an extra layer of defense, you need Robinson Electric Company. With more than 70 years in the industry, we're the ones you call when it has to be done right. Whether your project is commercial, residential, or industrial, you're sure to win with Robinson Electric on your side. Learn more at robinsonelectric.biz.
Hello, my name is Reeves Gaddy, and I have now joined South Group Insurance Services as an agent. My focus is on commercial insurance as well as personal insurance, including life and health coverages. I graduated from Delta State University and have spent several years as a life insurance producer. My wife, Catherine, and I have 3 children and live here in Cleveland. South Group is a large independent agency and represents many national companies, including Travelers, Safeco, MetLife, Liberty Mutual, Chubb, and Nationwide Insurance. We have a team of professional and experienced agents and support staff, and we all believe strongly in risk management techniques. My responsibility to our clients is to discover the type of insurance a client needs and provide them with the best coverage at the most competitive price. I'm very pleased to be associated with this well-known agency and its reputation for community service. So give me a call or drop by our office at 105 South Court Street. I'm ready to go to work for you.
Call 843-2747 to schedule your free insurance review at South Group Insurance, protecting your property and your bottom line.
Looking for a university that stands out? Delta State is the answer. Hello, I'm Dan Ennis, president of Delta State University. With one of the top-rated commercial aviation programs in the country, the Grammy-winning Delta Music Institute, and award-winning business programs, Delta State is shaping the future of leaders and innovators in the Mississippi Delta and around the world. Whether you want to fly high, create the music that moves a generation, or excel in any business you can dream of, Delta State has the programs to get you there. Your future starts here, because at Delta State, the answer is you. Visit deltastate.edu today.
Have an insurance question? Ask an expert. Here's your South Group Insurance Minute.
Hi, I'm Brett Boykin with South Group Insurance. There are 2 different types of insurance agencies. There are captive agencies, and then there are independent agencies. Captive agencies work for one insurance company and are usually employees of that insurance company. Independent agencies represent numerous insurance companies and are not employed by any of the companies they represent, but act rather as an independent contractor. We at South Group are an independent insurance agency. This gives us total freedom in shopping the market to provide our customers with the best price and coverage available. It also allows us to be your advocate at claims time. At South Group, we can handle all your insurance needs, from business, farm, and workers' compensation to your personal insurance such as home and auto.
Call 843-2747 to schedule your free insurance review at South Group Insurance, protecting your property and your bottom line.
Welcome back to Delta State. The rain has picked back up and is falling more steady here in Cleveland, so I had to close the window of my Mississippi Farm Bureau broadcast booth here in the press box, so I apologize if I have a hard time identifying players. I do have to protect this equipment up here because, just a heads up, we got to go do a basketball game when this is over. The ladies Statesmen are going to play at 6:30 tonight. We'll carry that one on the Statesman Sports Network, so we'll have to wrap up here pretty quickly and run over to Sillers Coliseum for that one. Valdosta State will boot this away to start the second half. Here it is. That kick is away, and it'll be taken by Michael Carley from the end zone, looking for room to run, and he brings it out to the 15 and is knocked off his feet there. So the Statesmen, not great field position. They're going to spot it at the 16 officially. The Statesmen need to get some points. If they can get a touchdown here, you pull back within 8. You're kind of right back in the thick of things. Going to take a valiant effort here in the second half by the Statesmen offense and the defense. This one is kept on the ground. KJ Smith, the ball carrier, no gain on the play. Second and 10 for DSU. Waiting on the snap. Nino LeMay in motion. Here's the snap. Kirk looking to throw, steps up. Now he wants to take off running, trying to get the edge, and he is wrestled out of bounds somewhere around the 20 on the far side of the field. It'll be 3rd down and 6 as Kirk picked up 4 yards on the play. Here's the snap. Give it on a little sweep. Looking for room is Jalen May, and he is undercut and dropped after a pickup of only 2 yards. So he's going to be short of the line to gain. And the Statesmen will send on the punt team. 3 and out for Delta State on their opening possession of the second half. 13 minutes and 25 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Punt is away. Kind of a wobbling, spiraling kick is going to be downed by the Statesmen. Good field position for Valdosta. They'll have it at their own 41-yard line. First and 10, Valdosta. Going to keep it on the ground for a couple of yards. Not much doing. It'll be 2nd down and long upcoming. Several Statesmen in on the stop, so they kept that one on the ground. Second and 8 for the Blazers. Sammy Edwards in the gun. Takes the snap. They keep this one on the ground. Room to run up the middle, a big hole, but a nice tackle made by Talon Doss for Delta State. It's a pickup of about 5. He's short of the first down. Third down and 3 for Valdosta State at the 47-yard line. They need to get to, or at the 48, they need to get to the 49 of DSU. You can hear the wind and the rain coming down. Or Nat Mike, lots of umbrellas here in the crowd. 3rd and 3. Edwards takes it. Going to try to throw it, flips it out into the flat. He has the first down. It was the running back out of the backfield, Blake Hester. It is 2nd down and 10. Or 1st and 10, I should say. 3 receivers wide. Edwards tosses it out on a pitch to Franklin, and he is upended by Delta State's Marlon Wyndham. A loss on the play and nowhere to go for Franklin there. 2nd down upcoming, 2nd and 12. And a big hit delivered on the far side of the field. My goodness. Carl Hopkins bringing the heat on the far side of the field. It's 3rd and long now, 3rd and 8. They only got 3 yards. 3rd down and 8 for the Blazers.
Man goes in motion. Here's the snap. Edwards to throw. He's flushed out of the pocket under pressure. He was held, no flags, but Edwards is knocked off his feet, out of bounds. He loses 5 yards, and Valdosta State will have to punt. Really good pressure. Joseph Barton was being held bad. Demetric Barnes being held as well. They were asking for the call. Clear from up here in the press box through a foggy window because of the rain. It's 4th and 13, and the Blazers will punt it away. Jalen Green is back deep. This kick is away. That is a good one. End over end, fair catch called for, and Jalen Green wisely lets it go over his head and through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 at the 20 for DSU. So the Statesmen get off the field defensively. We've got to find a way to get in the end zone. I've only been in the end zone one time here tonight, today, this afternoon. Going to pitch it back, looking for room to run, and getting a few on first down is the Statesman ball carrier, KJ Smith, picking up about 3 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Second down and 7 yards to go. 8 minutes, 30 seconds to play in the third quarter. KJ Smith back there with Kirk as he rolls out to throw. Now he's just going to take off running. Kirk knocked off his feet around the 30. I think he's going to be a yard short. He's at the 29-yard line, and yes, it will bring up 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Big third down here. Got to keep this drive alive. Kirk in the gun, takes the snap. They keep it on the ground. Room to run near side. That's Tamaj Hoffman, and he's out across the 35. The football came out. There's a fumble on the play, and Valdosta has recovered. Delta State turns it over for about the 3rd time tonight. 2 true turnovers and a blocked punt, essentially 3 turnovers. So the Statesmen turn it over in their own territory. Valdosta will have it 1st and 10 at the DSU 34-yard line. Not ideal. Trying to get back in this game. Turnovers have been a killer. Ball is at the 34 of DSU. Edwards in the gun with 2 receivers wide. Here's the snap. They keep it on the ground to Franklin. Alfonso Franklin makes a guy miss, plants, gets the outer edge, gets a block, and goes out of bounds around the 10-yard line. Alfonso Franklin, a huge gain on first down. To be 1st and goal from the 11. Ball is at the 11 of Delta State. 1st and 10. Sammy Edwards on 1st and 10 from the 11 inside the Wade Incorporated green zone, gives it to Franklin, who does not find room between the tackles, bounces it to the outside and carries it in from 11 yards out. Just no real good contain, and Delta State is down even more now. 34-13 the score, Valdosta in front. Attempting the PAT with 7:09 to play is the kicker, Austin McKay. Snap and hold is good, and so is the kick. And with 7:09 to play, it is 35-13 Valdosta State. The Statesmen
I've been working here at the Cleveland State Bank for almost 20 years, and one of my favorite things is the people. One of our slogans used to be the bank of the people, and I still feel very strongly that that is the case. Not just your coworkers and who you work with, but also the customers that you deal with on a daily basis, that you actually affect their lives. That's what we're here for, is for our community and for our neighbors. Cleveland State Bank, bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
The Image Specialist is the official printing partner of Delta State Athletics. With a full line of Kyocera, copiers, printers, and faxes, the Image Specialist is ready to provide you or your business with the service you deserve. Contact Jeff Lusk or a member of his staff at the Image Specialist at 662-846-6482 or visit them online at southernduplicating.com.
When you're looking for quality products and services from a company with the experience you can trust, turn to the experts of Cleveland Lumber and Supply Company. Locally owned and operated, we've been serving you since day one. Windows and doors, kitchens and bath, roofing, paint, siding, deck and columns, you name it, we've got you covered. For more information, give us a call today.
Valdosta State to boot it back to Delta State. Michael Carley back deep for the Statesmen. Kick is away. Carley falls down and goes out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 at the 25 for DSU.
Down at the 25 of the state.
1st and 10 DSU. They've got it at the 25. Little reverse action for LeMay. Nino looking for blockers. Running out of room on the 30 on the far side, and it's good contained by Valdosta State. The Blazers were able to contain that reverse play that went for a big chunk in the first half. It is 2nd down and 5 now. Kirk takes the snap, looks to throw, fakes. They dump it near side, looking for some blocks. With the football is Quaylon Farrar out across the 40, and a 1st down to the 41 for Quaylon Farrar. 6:25 to play in the 3rd quarter. 35-13 Valdosta leading Delta State. The Statesmen have 1st down at their own 41-yard line. The ball is on the near hash. That is the right hash. Here's the snap. Little inside handoff to Farrar. Farrar, forward progress to the 45, picks up 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Another handoff on the ground. Farrar is hit hard down around the knee area. Really good form tackle by Valdosta State, but Delta State picks up the first down. That was number 96, Jamarlo Sykes, on the stop for Valdosta. Here's the snap. Looking to throw is Kirk. Fires over the middle. Got a man. It's the tight end, I think. Wait till he gets up. See if I can get a look at the number. Yeah, Carter Couillard, the tight end. Makes the catch for about 4 yards to the 45 of Valdosta State.
Pick up a 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 for the green and white.
Second down, 6 yards to go. Here's the snap. Kirk rolling out of the pocket to throw, steps up, fires way too high and incomplete. He was looking for Nino LeMay, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Third down, 6 yards to go for Delta State. Here's the snap. They keep it on the ground. KJ Smith to the 40, and he stopped short of the line to gain.
That will bring up 4th down and 1 for DSU. The Statesmen elect to go for it.
So the offense will stay on the field for Delta State. 3 receivers wide. They keep it with Cole Kirk, and he is hammered on the tackle. A big loss of about 5 yards, a turnover on downs. And the Blazer defense stands strong again. 3:53 to play in the third. Valdosta State will have it 1st and 10 at their own 45. Good field position to start this drive. Here's the snap on 1st and 10. They keep this one on the ground with the big back Hester. He falls forward for 2 yards. That's how powerful he is. So 2nd and 8. Good stop by the Statesman defense. 3 receivers wide this time. The ball between the hashes for Sammy Edwards, the quarterback. Takes the snap, looks to throw it out route. It's caught, trying to make some guys miss. I can't see who made the catch out there. My binoculars don't work through this glass either. That's number 19 for Valdosta State, Zaire Wilson. Third down and about 4. Third and 4, low snap. Edwards in trouble. They bring pressure. He somehow finds his way out of it, and he is able to find an open tight end in Harrison Hamsley for a 1st down. Oh, my goodness. They came unevaded to the quarterback and couldn't make the sack. So the ball will be placed at the 37 after the big gain by the tight end. It is 1st and 10 for Valdosta State. Here's the snap. Edwards to throw under heavy pressure, rolls out of the pocket. Now he's got all kinds of green grass to run. Picks up the first down and just steps out of bounds to avoid taking a hit. That is just too easy for Sammy Edwards. He's good on his feet, and he is extremely talented, and you've just got to be able to contain him, and the Statesmen did not do so there. 1:45 to go in the third. The Blazers driving. First and 10, play action. Edwards flushed out of the pocket again and just fires it downfield. Nobody home. I think the Delta State coach is trying to get trying to get a grounding call. Not going to get it. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. They keep it on the ground with Alfonso Franklin. A couple of broken tackles into the secondary. Franklin breaks another one and goes in for another score. Alfonso Franklin, 3 touchdowns on the afternoon now and a return to his former school. Make it 41-13, Valdosta State. They add another one. High snap. The kick is up, and it is good. Good job by that holder. 42-13, Valdosta State is in.
We pack stadiums, arenas, and local gyms every day. And every sports fan is uniquely human. Seeing each play with your own eyes, triggering your own emotions. And as humans, we won't agree on every call, but we can act with empathy and consideration. So put yourself in the official shoes. Be more than a fan. Be officially human. Sports fans, we cheer on our favorite teams at fields, gyms, arenas, and stadiums. But have you ever wondered what it's like to be a referee? Verbal abuse from fans, parents, and coaches is the #1 reason why many referees are walking away. And they're not being replaced quickly enough by new ones. So put yourself in the official shoes, act with respect, and be officially human.
Ball, nothing is hard. Until the other team scores. Bud Light. Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Enjoy responsibly. 21 plus, copyright 2024 Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Welcome back to Delta State. Michael Gross with you. A chance for a Michael Carley return here. He's going to bring it out from the 1-yard line, looking for some blocks. Breaks a tackle out across the 25 to about the 22-yard line. 1st and 10, Delta State. And Delta State just has been unable to punch anything in the end zone. It feels like a couple of field goals, some good drives, just haven't been able to close them out. And one of those things where you're going to look back and think about turnovers and missed opportunities and wonder what what could have been. Here's the first play from scrimmage. It's a give to KJ Smith as he runs it out to about the 30. Pickup of 3, 2nd down and 7. Pretty good run between the tackles for KJ. They give it back to KJ on a little pitch and uses a second effort to get to almost the 35, so he picks up 3 more, and it'll bring up 3rd down and 3. So back-to-back 3-yard runs. Here's the snap. They keep this on the ground to KJ Smith, and this time he's got more than 3, still trucking to the 45 and tackled on the play by Valdosta State. Number 12, Rance Connor on the stop, and that is the end of the 3rd quarter. 1 more quarter to play. We've got timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout as well. 42-13 after 3, Valdosta State in front. You're listening to Statesmen Football.
Oh, no. Come on, man. 4-4 defense against the long pass. Are you kidding me?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, sweetheart?
Can I get a phone?
Making a call on technology for your kids is tough. But C Spire's Connect and Protect is here to help with parental controls that can grow with your family. The devices they want, the defense they need. C Spire, inspired by you.
Since our opening in 2007, Lost Pizza Company's one and only goal has been to bring you the best food in the Delta. With our well-rounded menu, fresh ingredients, warm, inviting dining atmosphere, and our friendly staff, we believe you'll agree. It is the best. To our customers, thank you. We are genuinely grateful for all of our loyal customers and the support you have given us over the years. So come get lost tonight at Lost Pizza Company, Indianola and Cleveland. Voted the best pizza in the state by Mississippi Magazine.
Griffith Real Estate and Appraisals is the Delta's full-service real estate agency. Serving the community for over 37 years, they are your first stop for real estate. Whether it's handling the sale or purchase of a home or preparing an appraisal of your property, they offer services for all property types, including residential, commercial, farmland, and recreational. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram. Give them a call today, 843-0309, or visit griffithrealestateinc.com.
First and 10 for Delta State as we start the 4th quarter. KJ Smith between the tackles, straight ahead to the 50. Pick up of 5 yards. He was tackled on the play by number 10 of Valdosta State. It's Diego Bremer. Second down. Give it to Smith again on the ground. This time he gets 3 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about, 3rd down and about 1 or 2. 3rd down and 2. So on 3rd and 2, the Statesmen will try to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap, back on the ground to KJ Smith. Gets a block on the outer edge. The football came out, and Valdosta State has recovered. That is the 3rd true turnover for DSU and the 4th basic turnover of the game. An interception, 2 fumbles, and a block punt for a touchdown have been Delta State's turnovers in this game. Statesmen cough it up again. 4th It'll be first down now. 1st and 10 for Valdosta State with exceptional field position. Great field position, 47-yard line for Valdosta State. Here's the snap. Play action. Edwards fires it over the middle. It's intercepted by Taylon Doss. Doss trying to get the sideline. Returns it inside Blazer territory to almost the 40. Man, just a really bad read by Sammy Edwards. I don't know if he just didn't see Taylon or what, but that ball was intercepted with ease by Taylon Doss. He just sat dead red and read the quarterback's eyes and picked it off, returns it, and the Statesmen are back in business. So the Statesmen get a turnover back.
Ball is at the 43 of Valdosta State.
The ball at the 43-yard line of the Blazers. Good field position here. Play action. Kirk to throw. Fires towards the intended receiver, Jalen Green, and he was yanked down by his jersey. A gruesome pass interference and an easy call. Theron Stoops made a very lazy football play. Very, very lazy defense right there. You ought to be ashamed. Just throwing the receiver down and not trying to make a play on the ball.
Pass interference. Defense, number 20.
Wow, really,
15 yards from the previous
really
line.
disappointed to see that. Delta State will get 15 yards and an automatic first down. Here's the snap. They give it to Waylon Farrar. Farrar bouncing it to the far side with some room to run. Takes it inside the Wade Incorporated green zone down to the 18-yard line. Picks up 10 yards exactly to move the sticks. First down, Statesmen. 10 yards to go.
Now the Wade Incorporated green zone. Ball is marked down at the 18 of the Blazers.
Play action, Kirk to the end zone. Throws it to Jalen Green. He was interfered with. There's no flags, but he caught it anyway. You can interfere with him all day long. More lazy defense from the same defender, but Jalen Green said, I got you, Cole. Touchdown, Delta State. Cannot believe a flag didn't come out there. That was textbook interference again. He was trying to sling him down again. The Statesmen find the end zone. It's at 42-19. Nice snap. The kick is up, and it is good. So with 13:04 to go, we've got another Cox and Moore scoring drive summary. 2 plays, 43 yards, took 37 seconds. This scoring drive is brought to you by the law firm of Cox and Moore with more than...
When you're looking for quality products and services from a company with the experience you can trust, turn to the experts of Cleveland Lumber and Supply Company. Locally owned and operated, we've been serving you since day one. Windows and doors, kitchens and bath, roofing, paint, siding, deck and columns, you name it, we've got you covered. For more information, give us a call today.
I've been working here at the Cleveland State Bank for almost 20 years, and one of my favorite things is the people. One of our slogans used to be the bank of the people, and I still feel very strongly that that is the case. Not just your coworkers and who you work with, but also the customers that you deal with on a daily basis, that you actually affect their lives. That's what we're here for, is for our community and for our neighbors. Cleveland State Bank, bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
Welcome back to Cleveland, 13:04 to play. Onside kick is loose, and Delta State has it. It deflected off of Valdosta State Blazer. I think it caught Valdosta off guard, and the Statesmen recover, and now go score here. And
rolling on the field as the ball was touched by the receivers and then recovered by the kicker. First down, Delta.
Delta State takes over. Caught Valdosta State off guard there. Wow. So they steal another possession here.
We're not done.
Your president Ennis stuck his head in my booth and said, "We're not done." He wants to see a fight to the end, so that's what's going to happen here. Statesmen are going to fight. Colkirk to throw on first down, steps up, evades a defender, now rolling out, looking, he's in some trouble, being chased, now fires it towards Tyson Gray, and it's incomplete. Second down and 10.
Second down and 10 from the state.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Here's the snap. On the ground, they keep it. It's a handoff to KJ Smith, who finds about 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. And now we've got an injured player for Valdosta State. Joko Willis is the injured player, and we will pause for an advanced physical therapy injury timeout.
When you need a team that's strong, one that has the right strategy in their playbook, a team that can really hold the line and have your back with an extra layer of defense, you need Robinson Electric Company. With more than 70 years in the industry, we're the ones you call when it has to be done right. Whether your project is commercial, residential, or industrial, you're sure to win with Robinson Electric on your side. Learn more at robinsonelectric.biz.
When Planters Bank opened in Cleveland in 1996, we made a commitment to you, not only to provide you with full-service banking, but also to support our community. Hello, I'm Mark Hargett, president of Planters Bank in Cleveland. From sponsoring BPAC shows to community events to high school sports, we are proud to say that we have honored this commitment. We are grateful for the trust you have shown in us. Please visit our North Street office and Highway 61 office for all your banking needs. Planters Bank, growing together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Third down for Delta State out of the timeout. They keep it on the ground. KJ squirts through and uses a second effort to keep his arm up for a green and white first down.
First down. Injury timeout.
And we've got another injured player. Kirk is up to 119 yards passing with a touchdown. Sammy Edwards is 12 of 18 for 187 yards and a touchdown. Both teams have rushed it well. Delta State's rushed it extremely well. 224 yards on the ground for DSU, 128 on the ground for Valdosta State. Valdosta has the edge in passing yards, 187 yards to 119 yards. As again, we do have a stoppage on the play again for an advanced physical therapy injury timeout. We'll keep it here during that injury timeout. Alfonso Franklin, the former Statesman, has had a good day coming back to Cleveland. 10 carries for 77 yards and 3 touchdowns. Wow.
First down and 10 for the Statesmen. Ball is at the 49 of DSU.
So the Statesmen have first down at their own 49-yard line. Kirk rolling out of the pocket to throw, surveying downfield, and just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Second down and 10 for the Green and White.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion. Back on the ground this time to Hoffman. He is met with authority but uses a second effort to turn a loss into a gain. Good tackle by Jamarlo Sykes. Gain of 1 yard, 3rd and 9 for DSU. 12 minutes to play in the football game.
3rd down and 9, Delta State at midfield.
Kirk steps up, and he is going to be sacked. He tried to step up and fire it downfield. He had to run out last second. He was tripped up and dropped by, for 32, Jordan Billups, and now he's hurt on the play. Correction, that may be Roberts. It is number 33, Sterling Roberts. There's timeout on the field, so we'll take a timeout as well with 11:25 to play in the football game.
There was a time when a person's word was enough. A time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. For over 70 years, the values of Farm Bureau Insurance have been rooted in hard work, faith, and family. In that time, we've seen the world change in many ways. What hasn't wavered is Farm Bureau Insurance's commitment to protect our customers' way of life and serve the communities in which they live when they need us most. You deserve more. You deserve a promise. Learn more at msfbins.com.
Fourth down for DSU. They got to go for it on 4th and 14 to keep any hope alive. A fire over the middle and incomplete. So Delta State turns it over. Not sure what Cole saw there. It wasn't very close, to be honest with you. And there's a flag down in the backfield.
Hands to the face. Number 73 at offense. That was declined.
So Delta State gets flagged for illegal hands to the face. Valdosta will decline the penalty, accept the results of the play, and have it 1st and 10 at the Delta State 45-yard line with 11 minutes and 13 seconds left to play.
First and 10 for Valdosta State. Ball will be marked down at the 45 of DSU.
1st and 10. Here's the snap. They keep it on the ground, giving it to that big power back in Hester, and he breaks tackles and turns a 2-yard gain into a 6-yard gain. Wow. So now it's 2nd and 4. The clock will continue to roll. It is Valdosta State's friend. Second down and 4, taking all the time off the play clock. Now they snap it to Hester, and he is stood up and dropped by a Congress of Statesmen. So a loss of 1. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5 as the clock continues to roll. Third down, and they say 4. They say there was no gain on the play. The ref comes in and stops something for a second. Now we're ready to go. And now flags fly everywhere, both sides pointing at one another. The ref's going to talk about this and decide what they want to call. Now they've got a decision. False start is the call against Valdosta State. Jermaine Jackson's not going to like that. That'll be a 5-yard penalty and make it 3rd and 9. Third and 9 for Valdosta State. Man goes in motion. It's an empty set for Edwards. Here's the snap. He's going to try to throw. Steps up, fires deep over the middle. It is short. Pressure got to him. He had to get rid of it quick. It was intended downfield for number 3, Xavier Williams. It is 4th and 9, and here comes the punt team. Fourth and 9, back deep is Jalen Green for Delta State. Kick is away, short wobbly kick. Gonna bounce inside the 10, and I think it hit him up somewhere by the 9-yard line. Yeah, they're gonna spot him at the 8. There we go. So Delta State will have a little breathing room, but not much.
Fans. We pack stadiums, arenas, and local gyms every day. And every sports fan is uniquely human. Seeing each play with your own eyes, triggering your own emotions. And as humans, we won't agree on every call, but we can act with empathy and consideration. So put yourself in the official shoes. Be more than a fan. Be officially human. fans. We cheer on our favorite teams at fields, gyms, arenas, and stadiums. But have you ever wondered what it's like to be a referee? Verbal abuse from fans, parents, and coaches is the #1 reason why many referees are walking away. And they're not being replaced quickly enough by new ones. So put yourself in the official shoes.
Delta State football, 1st and 10 at our own 9-yard line. Kirk to throw, wants it near side for Carley. It is up and incomplete, and the flag flies. Hey, guess who? It's number 20 again. He's not very good at defense, put it that way. He has to interfere with everybody that comes his way in order to keep him from catching it. And guess what? Sometimes that doesn't even stop him from catching it. Good effort by Carley. It's a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down. That'll take the ball out past the 20, somewhere around the 25.
Ball is at their 23-yard line.
First and 10, the ball placed at the 24. You hand this one off straight ahead, a gain of about 3 for Tamaj Hoffman. Yes, Tamaj Hoffman. 2nd down and 7 upcoming, 8:54 to play in the football game. Reminder, we've got a basketball game at 6:30 in Walter Sillers Coliseum, home opener for our Lady Statesmen. They won last night in Clinton against Lane to go to 1-0 on the year. They'll open their home season here in Cleveland tonight. Now flags fly all over the place as we had a big loss on the play. (42-20) Valdosta State in front.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 73 is offense. Half the distance to the goal. The down count are down. The defensive player does not have the game for his helmet off.
So that's a half the distance penalty against Delta State for unsportsmanlike conduct as Aaron Alexander ripped off the helmet of a Valdosta State defender. So now it's going to be 3rd and about 25. 3rd and 22-ish. Now they'll wind the clock and we're good to go. Kirk to throw, has time in the pocket, wants it deep. He's got a man. It's LeMay. Excuse me. It's not Nino LeMay. That's 19 Miles Hobson. It looked like 10 from where I sit, but it's deflected and incomplete. So it's 4th down, and Statesmen will send on the punt team.
Fourth down for the Statesmen. Parker Burleson will punt it away.
Parker Burleson to boot it away. Kick is away. That's a low spiraling kick. Fair catch called for and made around the 47 of Valdosta State. So the Blazers will take over. They'll try to put the finishing touches on this one as they're likely going to get out of here 9-0 on the season, continue their march towards the 2nd straight Gulf South Conference championship. This would definitely no gain on the play. Second down, and 10. I'm getting some music. Must be coming from the tailgate area north of the stadium. I have to turn that crowd mic down. There's some unfortunate language coming from that music. Now Valdosta will hand it off on 2nd and 10. Franklin breaks out of a shoestring tackle, reversing the field back to the near side, cuts it upfield to the 50, 45, and out of bounds around the 45. He was dead to rights, and he comes back and gets 8 yards out of it. Third down and 2 for Valdosta State with 7:05 to play in the football game. Timeout on the field called by Valdosta State as the play clock was running down. It is 6:52 left. So the Statesmen more than likely going to fall to 5-4, 2-3 in the conference. Teams taking their time breaking out of the huddle. No sense of urgency down there from the officials.
For VSU.
Here's the snap, flag flies. Looks like it's probably going to be a free play. The ball is up and it is incomplete. It was intended for Rodney Bullard, and he's all right down the field. There is the flag again.
Offside. Defense,
Offsides is the call. That'll move the sticks. It'll be a first down with 6 minutes, 44 seconds to go. Here's the snap on 1st and 10. They give it to Franklin. He's in trouble. He's hit, and he is going to be dropped in the backfield. Getting there and making the stop is number 45 for Delta State, Mario Martin. There is a flag down on the far side of the field. Some extra curriculars going on after the play. Now another flag flies.
Flag down on the field.
Flags flying everywhere. Now they're going to separate the teams to try to sort through this.
After the play was over, personal foul, number 0, green, 15 yards. Also after the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 44. That penalty would be half the distance to the goal. This is number 44's first.
So the Statesmen with 2 silly penalties here in the waning moments. You know, that's it's just unnecessary. It's going to be almost 30 yards of penalties right there, and we've got a timeout on the field here, so we'll take a timeout as well. 6:33 to play, 42-20, Valdosta State in front.
If you're running a business, you need the right tools. Copying, printing, scanning, and faxing is made a lot easier with Kyocera Document Solutions. We have award-winning printers and multifunction units that deliver a cost-effective way to manage documents and workflows effectively and securely. Harness the power of Kyocera with a total document solution from the Image Specialist, the only authorized Kyocera dealer in the Delta. In Cleveland, call Jeff Lusk today at 662-846-6482.
First and 10, the ball is at the 14-yard line of Delta State.
First and 10 for Valdosta State. Ball is marked at the 14 of DSU.
Here's the snap. They keep it on the ground to Franklin. Franklin is hit. And Taylon Doss is going to get forward progress stopped. Now some tempers flaring again between both teams. Clock is going to run down under 6 minutes before the next snap. Take 20 more seconds off the clock before they snap it. Now we're just playing that waiting game where Valdosta is going to use as much clock as possible, up 22 points here on the road. They're going to give this one on the ground to Franklin. He's close to the line to gain, trying to get his 4th touchdown, but he is a yard short at the 1. So it's first and goal at the 1-yard line for Valdosta State with 5:10 to play in the football game. Straight ahead, Valdosta in there for a touchdown. That's Blake Hester scoring the touchdown, and he gets his first touchdown of the afternoon/evening. We'll attempt the extra point here. Kick on its way, and good. That'll make it 49-20, and we've got a media timeout on the field.
I've been working here at the Cleveland State Bank for almost 20 years, and one of my favorite things is the people. One of our slogans used to be the bank of the people, and I still feel very strongly that that is the case. Not just your coworkers and who you work with, but also the customers that you deal with on a daily basis, that you actually affect their lives. That's what we're here for, is for our community and for our neighbors. Cleveland State Bank, bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
The Image Specialist is the official printing partner of Delta State Athletics. With a full line of Kyocera, copiers, printers, and faxes, the Image Specialist is ready to provide you or your business with the service you deserve. Contact Jeff Lusk or a member of his staff at the Image Specialist at 662-846-6482 or visit them online at southernduplicating.com.
When you're looking for quality products and services from a company with the experience you can trust, turn to the experts of Cleveland Lumber and Supply Company. Locally owned and operated, we've been serving you since day one. Windows and doors, kitchens and bath, roofing, paint, siding, deck and columns, you name it, we've got you covered. For more information, give us a call today.
Ethan Ennis will kick it away for Valdosta State. Deep back to the Statesmen, number 3, Todd Hoffman, and number 7.
Valdosta State to kick this away.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's be the Abraham Song Field bench. Everybody, get on your feet.
Kick is away here. Carly going to take it at the 1. And he is going to be dropped after he brings it out across the 10 and the 15. And it'll be at the 17.
There's the 10 for the Statesmen. Ball is at the 18 of DSU.
First down, 10 yards to go for DSU. Going to keep it on the ground for Quaylon Farrar, and he's going to get a good carry there of about 6 yards. Actually going to say he got 5 to the 23-yard line. Reminder, we will have a women's basketball game later tonight. Going to have an airtime of 6 o'clock, hopefully, depending on what time we get done here and get over there. And then a 6:30 tip-off. Cole Kirk going to keep it himself on second down. Breaks out of one tackle and uses his legs to pick up the first down to the 29. So I hope you'll join us for that women's game. We'd love to have you join us at Sillers Coliseum. If you can bring 3 canned goods, get in for free. It is 1st and 10 for DSU. The 30-yard line. Clock rolling at 3:56. Here's the snap. Keep this one on the ground for Farrar. And he is in trouble. Forward progress got him to the 30, they say. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 for DSU. Several Blazers in on the stop.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 for the Statesmen.
Second down, 10 yards to go. This one's kept on the ground for Quaylon Farrar. Straight ahead and a great tackle made by number 32, Jordan Billups.
Quaylon Farrar on the carry. Short gain on the play. Pick up a 3. 3rd down and 7 for the Statesmen of Delta State.
Everybody taking their time here. Delta State trying to run a screen pass. Now it's a shovel pass to Farrar, and that's going nowhere. That's for a loss of 7, and we've got a beautiful rainbow up over the Delta now as the rain is starting to clear out. Some blue skies are appearing.
This is the 2-minute timeout. Delta State Athletics.
And we've got our 2-minute timeout with a beautiful rainbow up over Parker Field at McCool Stadium. So we're going to step aside. Statesmen trailing 49-20. Will have a 4th and long when we come back.
Dad.
Yeah, buddy. Cough medicine on the way. How do you do it? How do you handle a fever of 102, working from home on a big presentation?
Hon, did you book the plane tickets?
Yep, on it. And that upcoming trip to the in-laws. We have no idea. But with C Spire Fiber, you've got up to 40 times faster home internet with the bandwidth to handle your bandwidth. C Spire, inspired by you.
Win on every field this season with quality John Deere equipment from Wade Incorporated. By offering you the products you need and the service you deserve, we're here to make sure you stay in the game. Wade is a proud supporter of high school and college football. Find your local dealer and check out our current promotions at wadeinc.com. Wade Incorporated, your North Mississippi John Deere dealer, delivering service, solutions, and success since 1909.
Delta State to punt. Give it back to Valdosta State. Chance at a return. Look out. Here comes Ethan Nation up the near sideline. He gets it to the 30, 35, 40, and runs out of bounds at the 43 or 44-yard line. 1st and 10 Valdosta. They should be able to take a knee and end this football game here.
Minimum deep. 1st and 10. The red and black scrimmage from their 44.
First down. They keep it on the ground here. They'll run it a couple of yards. So a gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. 1:09 to play. Take this play clock down to under a minute before we snap it. Delta State is going to fall here, and for all intents and purposes, their postseason chances will be completely dead following this one. We'll have one more football game remaining at Mississippi College and try to keep the Heritage Bell Trophy right here in Cleveland. That'll be next weekend. Another 2 o'clock kickoff for that.
An update from Oxford, Mississippi. The University of Georgia 10. The University of Mississippi 22. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of play.
So 2nd down, 7 yards to go after the timeout. You heard that announcement. Ole Miss is ahead of Georgia 22-10 in what is essentially or could be a playoff elimination game in the Power 5 Division I level of football in the SEC. Valdosta State will get into victory formation and take a knee. They should only have to do that one more time. But again, Ole Miss is in good position at home against Georgia, leading 22-10 over the Bulldogs. 16 Ole Miss versus number 3 Georgia, so potential upset brewing in Magnolia State tonight. We'll have to wait and see. There's a knee right there, and that'll do it. This one is going to end, and I apologize to leave you so quickly, but we have got to wrap up extremely fast and get to women's basketball. So stick with us. Delta State, your final score, 49-20, Valdosta State over DSU. The Blazers go to 9-0, 5-0. Delta State falls to 5-4, 2-3. But we've got to get everything tore down, move over to the Walter Sillers Coliseum to bring you women's basketball versus Lemoyne Owen tonight. Hope you'll stick with us and be back on with us for that a little bit later. That's all I've got for you from football. We'll talk to you again in just about an hour from Walter Sillers Coliseum. Delta State falls to Valdosta State. We'll be back. Thank you.